I've made you co-host as well, yeah?
Great. Okay.
Everything is good. Okay.
I think you are live. I can see you.
Yes, we are live. We are live. So let me just connect with the guest and then I'll call you back. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my chat show, Reflections with Darshana. Hope you have had a lovely, lovely, lovely Sunday. And we are going to make it more interesting because we have a wonderful guest today. Her name is Deepa, and she runs this company called HUNARly. And I'm sure you're excited to know what this is about because the name is so interesting. I am also equally excited to have a chat with her. She's a wonderful lady, and welcome, Deepa.
Hello, everyone. That was a lovely introduction that brought a smile.
Yes.
Thank you,
Welcome to my
Darshana.
show, Deepa. Thank you for taking out time to come on my show. And you look lovely, and you've got a lovely poster of HUNARly as well. So, and I can see lovely children, lovely smiling children, and lots of lovely. I love that logo of yours and the way HUNARly is written. So, we all want to know what is HUNARly.
Oh, fantastic. Glad that you like the things behind. So let me talk about what it is actually. So thank you for having me, first of all. And it's a pleasure to be with you here on the show because it's good to talk about what we do. And it's very nice to be actually interviewed and asked by someone who knows what to ask. So thanks for that. And definitely. So Hunarly is a platform, it's an online platform for children to with online courses, basically an online courses to explore their interest and also academic support so that we give, and it's basically to realize their full potential of the children. We do small group lessons, and that includes piano, chess, coding, creative writing, reading comprehension, and also 11 plus preparation. So it's a mixture of interest and academics.
Yeah. So hobbies, would you say hobbies and also academics?
Yes, yes. The interest and the hobbies of the children and the academics.
Yeah. I so much believe in this because just studying is not enough, you know. You have to inculcate the hobbies that children develop, and sometimes they have that potential, but if we don't give them this opportunity, then that is not tapped and somehow it gets lost. So you are doing a brilliant job. I love it that you do academic and you give equal importance to hobbies as well, because you might know I myself am a poet. So for me, art and culture and poetic everything is very important, equally important as well. Though I did my master's degree, but poetry and literature was my interest from very beginning. So I
I've
love it
seen
that
your
you're doing
Amazon.
both.
I've seen your Amazon book, Darshana.
Oh, oh wow.
कुछ harz ho jaye.
Sure, why not later on? But the audience also wants to know, and I want to know a little bit more about Hunarly. So,
Sure.
what does this Hunarly? Its name is so beautiful. I mean, I have got Spanish friends, and when they speak Spanish, I don't understand, but I say the sound is so nice to the ears. So, same with this Hunarly, it's so soothing to this ears.
Yes.
So, what is the meaning of Hunarly?
So this is nothing in French or Spanish. This is
Of course, I know
Hindi.
that.
This is Hindi. And if you just look at the hunar, Hunar, hunar is talent in Hindi,
Yeah,
and we just added a lead to it, as
yeah,
because currently we are serving the UK children. So it is hunarly.com. Hunar is
yeah,
talent, and with us we have super talented, artistic, and expert qualified educators. Our teachers are our strength, I would say, and they're all totally very well qualified. The academic qualifications are very high when they are with us. So that's why binding that talent with us is the key criteria of what we are at the core strength. That's why it is Hunarly.
Right.
The
I
talent, it
guessed
runs around
Hunar,
the
of
magic.
course. Yeah, Hunar, of course, I guessed it. But, for our audience who are, not speaking
Yeah.
Indian languages, for their benefit, it's nice we uh, say the meaning. So, this Hunarly, it sounds so beautiful to the ears. So, it's a big job to select a name for business. So,
Thank
well
you.
done on that. It sounds beautiful to the ears as well. So, how did all this start? I mean, what was your inspiration to start Hunarly?
Hmm. I would say that not good for many, but this pandemic has moved many lives. And it did for me as well. And not to see the darker side of the tunnel, but just to see the hope ahead. That's where it started, where everyone during this pandemic, um, we all became either chefs or, uh, there were so many roles that everyone of us were playing. And children or even us were learning many things to use the time. Then that's when we found that, being from a technology and IT background, that's where I saw a gap between people running around, all of us running around to check out what's available in the market for our child to learn it. Why not to put them together at one place on one platform instead of running to 10 different things? And the reason I said the pandemic was a good time is because, um, just that because life changed, it also means that it slowed down. People started understanding and living with each other more, tolerating each other, and they could understand the language of internet and connecting, because that's how we could do it. Of uh, I would say that the Zoom links, the Zoom calls, internet learning, to put them all together, but with a quality in place, of having them to do courses which can actually lead them to exams and grades, ranks, certifications, participating in the contests or competitions. That's where I would say that the inspiration came from. And yeah,
Right. So it was started during lockdown.
right. It was started during the lockdown, in summer,
Yeah, but you would
July.
definitely, surely must have had this vision to start something like this, isn't it? Because, of course, we all have become very, very creative and we are exploring new things in this lockdown because it's the first time that we have so much time at our hand in the beginning. And now it has actually become opposite with back-to-back Zoom meetings. We all have become very busy, but of course, you started in lockdown. But did you have this vision even before lockdown, or was it your dream, something like that?
Actually, I would say very good question, because nothing comes out if it's not within, isn't it? So you're trying to know that reason why it came out, only why this came out, yeah?
Yes.
So that's the same thing. Like, because the strength is our teachers, which who are the talented experts. So I always have this passion, of, to appreciate talents. And the right way to put that talent into a use which can help our future generation was now. So that appreciation of talent was innate, I would say. Like, if I could see someone with anything that they're doing good at, my heart actually feels good. And it's something which everyone loves, that if you see something nice, artistic, or someone is excelling in their academics, or someone is doing beautiful music, we all love to see that. So that was innate, and it probably came out during the situation. It caught up the momentum.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. So it's very good. Congratulations on setting up. And I will
Thank you.
thank you personally. Congratulations from, the parents. I'll tell you the reason. I was just speaking to my friend. She has two lovely girls, and they are so well behaved, lovely girls. But like she was just sharing with me, we had a chat on the phone, and she was just sharing with me that all the time, like she's so busy with her children. So what you have started, sort of, if the children come to your classes, then that parents have a little bit of breather, isn't it? Would you not
Yes,
agree?
absolutely. Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
she was sharing that continuous, my children are with me, and she also, says that she's always looking for these classes. So it's a good thing that, of course, it's benefit for children, but even for, especially for parents, and especially for moms, who are like 24/7 with the
Yeah,
kids. So she was
busy.
just sharing, I send my, daughter to some painting classes, and she says at least at that moment, she's enjoying, she makes new friends, and I get a breather for myself to do certain things which I can't do when they are around. So well done
Absolutely.
on helping stressed out parents.
Thank you. Because we kind of looked into it that way as well. You're right. To keep the children busy, engaged, so that parents get some time, engaged in a proper, in a very productive way.
Yes, yes. So what are the, would you mind sharing with us what are the courses? I mean, I don't know if we have time to run through all the courses, but if you can tell us what are the courses that you offer,
Sure.
then it would be great, so that the audience who is watching, if you're watching this and you have children, then make sure you share this video with your friends who have children, because that's the way you'll get to know more about what HUNARly is. Who knows, you might be interesting and looking for something for your child, and this is an opportunity to connect with Deepa. And I've tagged Deepa, I've tagged HUNARly, so please be in touch. You can even put comments on the Facebook. If you wish, you can contact me as well. I can put you in touch with Deepa. So yes, Deepa, tell me what are the courses that are being offered by HUNARly?
Sure, definitely. So we do the piano lessons and chess, coding, scratch coding for children, and also creative writing, reading comprehension, and intensive 11 plus coaching, and the foundation coaching for year 4 and year 5. So, and also the drawing. These are the set of courses, I would say, primarily which we have identified them based on the parents' request, because we have so far since July we have conducted like around 150 classes, and
Wow,
so yeah,
150 classes. That's amazing.
exactly. Throughout the summer we were busy, and now it's getting more serious when the academics have started, when children are doing the 11 plus with us, and also the creative writing and reading comprehensions, which form a key part in their academics, but also the piano and chess, to think before you act kind of approach and strategies that chess teaches you. So that's how we are doing it, and these are the courses that we do. But I would also like to say that every skill or academic interest a child has, there is a need for recognition or a reassurance that they are on the right track. Like, whatever you learn, you send them to tuitions or any courses, there should be kind of a reassurance that they're on the right track. So for that reason, there are a lot of boards that do examinations, like certifications and ranks and grades that your child can get. And at HUNARly, we are doing a very well structured courses with a progression plan, so that the child can actually achieve these certificates, aim for these certificates, or because the certificate, I would say, is kind of a rewarding experience for the child, and it's kind of motivation and inspiration as well.
So, coming back to this classes that you started. So right now they are running only online.
Yes.
And any plans to open up one-to-one once all this lockdown is over?
So currently we do small group lessons, and we strongly are enjoying it, I would say, because there's a lot of dynamics that happens in the class where each child learns from each other's perspectives when it is a group. So, and we are much comfortable at this stage to do it online. The reason being, our teachers. Our teachers are from different parts of the UK or even US and across the world. So it gets difficult, I would say, to make it with the same quality, to keep it a face to face. Because when we are saying that it's Hunar and Hunar is spread across throughout the world, then it will be difficult to have it at the center. But
Yes.
there is an opportunity that where if we are collaborating with any of the tuition centers, and we are planning to have collaborations, so that our learnings are actually offered at the after school sessions, at the tuitions or the tuitions as well. So that way, but we will be online. We will be an online platform.
Yes. Actually, I do love this online platform. Even I'm doing myself certain courses online, and it is so sort of you do it from the comforts of your home. And I myself am a meditation teacher. So today only I
Yeah,
finished a course, and we had 90 plus people on the course. Of course, it was a big course with many more teachers together. We had a Swamiji as well on this course. So, it was so beautiful. They experienced everything online, and there is sort of a comfort. So with children it will be even more comfortable if it is online. That way, parents see their progress, and parents can be comfortable that yes, their children are with them. It saves
absolutely.
time in driving, it saves time in parking. God, tell me about parking when school starts. I teach at Harrow Arts Center, and there are so many classes running there, and parents are like literally running, parking the car in the middle, taking their child and everything, their things, and running. So online, I think it's good, and I think online is the in thing right now, and I think online
Absolutely.
will continue. It's here to stay, I would say. What do you say?
Definitely, very good point. Which even I would say bang on point, because parking, convenience of travel, the travel hassle, and also sometimes parents need to go there and spend hours to drop the child, pick them up as well. They would, if the distance is far, they would just sit there to let the class finish, pick up the child, and then come. So that time is what is saved at the moment, uh, online. Yeah, definitely, that convenience is there with online.
Yes, yes.
So.
I do prefer online, and especially for children also. I think even the parents must be loving these online classes. So coming back to all the teachers, so you hire people, you interview them. What is the process? Because here I would like to open up this conversation even to people who are watching this, and maybe you have an expertise and you would like to connect with Deepa and offer your services. So Deepa, tell us more. How do you select? What is the selection procedure? Tell us a bit more about on this side, so that even the parents can know what kind of teachers you have, and something more to shed light on this point.
Absolutely. Now that, because we're just talking about the online platform that we are, and we are able to connect to the talented individuals and educators around the world, or especially in the UK. So the teachers have to be very strictly picked up as well, because to have that quality education to be given. And when I was mentioning about the certifications and the grade exams, from the base level, from the beginners level, if they have to achieve there, those instructors and teachers should be very qualified and very educated in the sense on that subject. So our hiring process is quite strict. I would say that we handpick our teachers who have highly academic qualifications in that subject, and we have a couple of rounds of interview, and like a telephonic round followed by a internet Zoom uh, interview as well. So we see their CVs, and then filter them out, and give them even some test videos that they need to send us. Based on all that, then we handpick the teachers. There's a lot of things that we train them on as well, apart, because online is something new to every one of us. Like how teachers are trying their best to give the information to the children. So it's quite a strenuous process, like to build everything into place to hire a teacher, because having a talent itself sometimes doesn't make you a good teacher. But talent is good, then we can actually train them and make them into a zone. So academic qualification, experience, and the attitude is the things that we consider. Like, let's say a chess teacher is 165 rank holder in UK, and so that was a kind of a very good, I would say a qualification level to start off. And so it's not just that it's their hobby that they want to do. Or our even the 11 plus teacher is actually from London School of Economics with a 7 years of intensive coaching experience. So these criteria tick a lot of boxes way ahead before they reach our parents and the students. So we are trying to handpick in such a structured way of our teachers.
Right. So, those of you who are watching, how beautiful this is, that, you can do online and you have qualified, well-tested teachers. So everything is reliable. So that's the beauty of Honorly. And you mentioned about chess. My husband always beats me in chess. So,
Definitely. We will.
so I have bet him in chess only once. So I
Okay.
want to learn chess. So what about adult classes? Are you planning to start any adult classes, or what's the plan?
So the plan ahead, I would say that first, the children in the queue. So once we strike the right chords in there's so many topics that we can subjects that we can give to them, and immediately next in the queue are the adults. So because the talent is there, the teachers are waiting to impart their knowledge. So once the children are on track, getting their certificates, getting their exams cleared, then definitely on the queue is us, the
Yeah.
grown-ups.
So roughly how many children you have? You have any video or something that we can show?
Surely. So I can do that, definitely. Do you want me to share the screen?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I've made you the co-host, so you can share.
So on our homepage, just right here, can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so it's HUNARly.com, and I'll just play this up. Let me know.
Can you increase the sound?
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can start from beginning.
Yeah, I think sometimes when we share it, the any good?
Yes.
Okay.
Sound is gone, but it's okay. We can get the gist of it.
So yeah, sorry, I don't know why the video voice call goes off when it's on Zoom call. Most of the time, I do see that. But thank you for allowing me to share because it's on just on hunarly.com on the home page. And
Okay.
so while we are here, this is a quick glimpse of all the classes that we do, like creative writing, literary devices, maths, chess here, the piano,
Mm-hmm.
and deconstructing Harry Potter books
Ooh.
and scratch coding.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if parents are interested to see who is the teacher, what's their qualification, then our teachers are here. When you click on the link on any of the courses that you like, you could see
Mm-hmm.
the teacher here. And when you scroll down, you can see their experience.
Okay.
So, and that's how you can actually browse the website.
Okay. That's great. That's great. You've got everything sorted. So just what's the website? Can we just read out? Just say out loud, it's hunarly.com or?
Yes, it is www.hunarly, hunarly.com. So I can just type it in the chat as well, as you can see in the Facebook chat.
Ah, okay. That would be great. And what else? What are the future plans? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ah, lovely question. So I would say that we would love to expand the courses and the subjects that we're offering at the moment so that it fits that puzzle of the daily lives of the parents so easily that the child can take it as a booster to perform better, realize their full potential, and be more holistically prepared for this real life before they hit the real life. And someone who wants to get deeper into their knowledge in any art or academics wise, then as well they can choose us because we have different levels. To get from a beginner's level to a level where you're able to achieve a rank or a grade, then you can take our well structured courses, handhold by our teachers, excellent qualified educators, and then the progression path is very easy from beginners, intermediate, and then the exam preparation level. So that way, step by step approach, we are taking them there so that once you're there, the certification of education, certification of ranks is not the end. It is a way to reward the child so that they fall in love with that subject and skill and be a better contributors to the world. You know, what's creative people is what the world wants to see more, isn't it?
Yes, yes, very good, very good, very well said. That we need creative people, and let's make this studies interesting for people. Now is the time when we can connect with the whole world. So it's amazing you bring in teachers from all corners of the world, so that talents are not deprived. Other people can connect with other people. And thank you for being on my show. Anything else you would like to share? You will, of course, audience, please connect with Hunarly. We have shared the website, and if you check out the website, every single information is on there. And personally, I'll keep asking you this question: that when can I learn chess from Hunarly?
Thank you, Darshana. Because whatever points, probably what I could have missed out, it was lovely to have those, told out and covered what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for making it such a lovely experience for me and Hunarly as a whole team. So I would also say that if anyone is interested to join our Hunarly courses, as these are small group lessons, so we have an enrollment form always on our website. So we want the parents to actually enroll there because we contact them first on a priority basis and then allocate them to the courses that they want to. So I want to, just mention that before we finish that enrollment form. Don't forget, if you want to join us, then that makes us easy to connect to you all.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
And Deepa is such a friendly person. Any parent would feel comfortable to speak to her and, trust their child with Deepa. That's the amazing quality of Deepa. And, Deepa,
Thank you.
it would not be out of place to mention here, because you started this during lockdown. And guess what? I started my chat show also during this lockdown.
Yeah.
And it was just, when the time is right, things happen, they say. And yes, it indeed happened. Many years ago, I used to compare programs, and I hosted a lot of shows. I hosted well-being sessions for a charity called IIW. And then it just happened one fine morning. It just happened. And there are a couple of my friends who sort of I discussed with them, and then they said yes, and they to bringing this chat show to you. Yes, I thank everyone today who have given their inputs, little bits and pieces, like naming the chat show, what time would be the right time to go live, and lots of other inputs. As you know, when you start anything new, there are lots of ideas coming up, which
Absolutely.
yeah, which my friends and my colleagues help me. So Deepa, very, very lovely talking to you. Lovely to have you
Same
on my
here.
show. Thank you for your time, and see you soon again.
Thank you so much, Darshana. Good luck to you as well. Anytime we are here with you, all your audience, we all who have attended your program, we are with you. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being with you all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. That's it for today. That was our lovely, lovely Deepa from HUNARly. Please do get in touch with her. She's a very reliable person. And next week also we will meet. As you know, we meet every Sunday, 8 p.m. This will continue. Thank you, everyone who has shown interest to be a guest on my show. I'm truly honored. And see you all next Sunday with me, your host, and the chat show is Reflections with Darshana. You can like my page as well and share this video, and stay safe, stay connected, and keep smiling. And it's bye for now.